Yo, what's up? I'm here with another real quick Sugar Mama video, a quick tip that I would give myself if I could go and look back, right? So basically, these are tips to maintain your Japanese Sugar Mama. Because you gotta understand, Japan has a different culture, and you can offend in a way that you wouldn't know that it's offensive because you're from a different place, but to them it's offensive, okay? Number one, the things that my Japanese Sugar Mama hated about me. She never really verbalized it, but you can see because I know her enough to say, oh, she's not happy about it, right? Number one, I took her for granted. Basically, it's like a transaction, right? Shine, shine, and she gives you money. She looks after me and everything, right? But there is like with my Japanese sugar mama, I didn't even feel like always like shine, shine, right? Like for the first time, two times, three times, four times, first week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you will have shine, shine so many times, you make so much money. But after a while, no, it becomes boring, and you looking for other meat, right? You're looking for other things to do, right? And it's like she would kind of hint, but I'll kind of get bored, and I wouldn't be interested. So I'll just say, "Oh, I don't have any condoms," right? Like stuff like that, and it's like you kind of are the one breaching the contract in a way. It's like a fake contract, right? Shine, shine, and money. But if you collect money and you never give shine, shine, over time, when you get bored and you start taking for granted, it's kind of like built for disaster, right? Number two, which comes to my like second point, this leads easily to my second point, looking at younger girls, right? When I go out eat with her, I would always like look at younger girls and stuff, and she wouldn't like she pretend like she wouldn't mind, but you could see it would get to her because she will ask always like, "Do you like her?" This and that, and over time, like because like it would get on your nerves, and you will notice like, can I just look? Even if you don't look, she will look at you whether you will look, and it's like very annoying. Like it's like she wants to control you, but because she doesn't like know how to do it, she would just be like passive aggressive. So don't look at younger girls because it's like a threat. Because she has like reached like the Japanese wall. Japanese wall is like maybe 25 years old or so. Anything younger is still fresh meat. And if you kind of like look at younger girls, it's like putting salt in her wounds. So don't look at younger girls. Like either be good. Oh, I've got boogie shit. Either be good or be good at what you're doing, if you know what I mean. Three, which is I was too childish. I'm being brutally honest because I want you guys to be successful, right? I was too childish. I was too excited and too hyperactive about the little things. Because it was my first time in Japan. And really, contrary to popular belief, if you're childish, it puts them off, even though they know they're older than you, but it puts them off because they don't want to realize that they're older than you. So you kind of like want to act a bit more cool and mature, more calm, and more composed and more like alpha in a way. But if you're like, hey, look at this and this, and you're too excited and you're too like childish and not cool at all, at least some form of coolness, right? If you just have to pretend, man, that's good. You get what I'm saying? Because looking back, I was too childish, and she was like trying to tell me, "Oh, don't say that. Be careful. Don't speak like quieter and this and that." Like I don't know, man. I was still young, but I'm telling you because nobody will tell you. They're too polite to tell you, but it bothers them. Because it's like she's like having shine shine with a kid. You know what I mean? Like nobody likes it, contrary to popular belief. Because I don't know. Lastly, I would say, which is a major one, but you will not realize, but in Japanese culture, it's really offensive. I would like if I come home right after like a video filming and stuff, and she'd be at home, she would cook food, right, and she would put like my plate there, she would serve me stuff, but I would never finish her food. Like I don't know, cause usually I'm more into like McDonald's food and stuff. Like I'm more into like Western food. I don't really like Japanese food. And like looking back, it was so offensive. Cause think about it, she has catered for you. She's giving you everything you want, and she's keeping you in your house and everything. And the only thing she can do for you is do shine, shine, and cook. And if you don't want to have shine, shine, you're taking her for granted. If you don't want to eat her food, what is the point? You know what I'm saying? So at least if you don't like it, pretend. And don't eat before you go home, man. Like it's super offensive.